Hello fellow world savers, and welcome back to part 3 of Let's Play Brave Story New Traveler. When we last left off, we exited the Lanka forest with our new companion Yuno, and headed south towards the town of Lanka, which is where Wayfinder Loud told us to go. So let's enter the city. Here we are in Lanka. That's my house over there. See the bed on the sign? That's the innkeeper's emblem. Come on, let's go! Alright, so like any other JRPG, the innkeeper is shown with a bed. Let's go ahead and enter the building. Sotark! Ruff Arf! And if you don't remember, Mickey's dog was named Kratos, which this dog has the name backwards. And why does a cat person own a dog? Cool! I missed you too, Sotark. Yuno, are you alright? We were worried sick. I'm sorry, Mama, Papa. I had to go deeper in the forest to find any game. And while I was there, a pack of gimbal wolves tried to attack me. I thought I was doomed, but then Tatsuya here came along and saved my biscuits. Well then, it sounds like we owe you a thank you, young man. As for you, young lady, next time, you will take Sotark along like we asked. Excuse me. You're lucky Tatsuya was there to come to your aid. Thank the goddess. Alright, Papa, I heard you, but guess what? What, dear? What are you getting all worked up over? Hang on to your breeches. Tatsuya is a traveler. Traveler? You're kidding. A traveler. Wait, then you must be on your way to the goddess's tower. What's your wish? Oh, this is simply splendid. Whoopee, a traveler! Honey, settle down. You're scaring him. You're scaring me. And stop riddling the boy with questions. Mama, can Tata stay the night as a thank you? Well, of course. He saved my daughter's life. Alright, I'll have to whip up something extra special tonight. You know, be a good girl and go show Tatsuya around town while I make dinner. Yes, Mama. Okay, Tatsuya, follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Okay, so at this point in the game, we have to go talk to every single person. So, instead of having to drag you guys along with pointless conversation, I'm going to have jump cuts. You'll see me again if I find something important, or once I'm done, whatever comes first. I'll see you guys in a second. Welcome back, guys. As we were finishing up talking to everybody in the town, we walk across Miss Marie. Hi, Miss Marie. What are you lounging around outside the inn for? Oh, hi, Yuno. Hello. Whoa, what happened? You're usually all smiles. Something on your mind? Tell me about it. I'm a good listener. Well, there is one thing. Alright, I guess it couldn't hurt to get it off my chest. Oh, so when you were out walking in Lanka Forest, you dropped an accessory your boyfriend gave you. Yeah. He's an accessory craftsman. The present was a ring he made for me himself. And I lost it. I'm such an idiot. Hey, you know what? Let me take care of this. Huh? I practically live in Lanka Forest. Let me go get that ring for you. Tatsuya, will you come with me? Tatsuya will come with me, right, Tatsuya? Sure. But, Yuno, are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. Consider it done. Thank you, both. Just promise to be careful. We will, Tatsuya. We're off to the forest. I said that wrong, but oh well. Okay, as I finished talking to everyone in town, we managed to get a Glistenstone, Mako Berry, Gimbal Wolf meat, and a bravery diagram from the various jars around the town. We talked to the Firewyrms, learned that they're kind of like the policing guild kind of stuff. They take care of thieves, hunt, things like that. They'll play a part later in the game as well. The bravery diagram we'll use later when we start crafting our accessories. They also told us at the Firewyrm Guild that they got rid of that broken tree laying in the middle of Lanka Forest. So let's head back up. And of course, once I enter Lanka Forest, it's going to start doing that thing again, so I'm going to meet you back at the broken down tree with new background music. See you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back and I have made it back to where the fallen tree was. So let's start exploring our new area. Of course, I will be cutting out all the battles here, so you don't have to watch me do all those over again, because all it's going to do is give me same encountered enemies. So, there's a couple treasure back here. And what's also good about this is I'm going to get encounters and get more glisten stones, experience. Probably not any money, but we'll have to do. There's that guy with the bow I was talking about. I didn't show him last episode, so I guess I'll go and do a battle with him here, since I have him on my screen. Get the extra attack. We got back in town, I also explored the shops a little bit, and there was some gear that Yuno and Tatsuya could get. One being a bow for Yuno, which we already have. So we got some more glisten stones. It's going to help pay for our expenses. Moving on. First item here. Fire Shard. Continue upwards, and we will continue through Lanka Forest to track down Miss Marie's ring. There should be a treasure down this way as well, if I recall. Nope, I just looked around. Dang it. Alright guys, welcome back. This is a different area than what you saw me last time, but instead of watching me backtrack, I just got to where the end of this main screen we're supposed to go to the next area. And of course, get into a battle. Let's take care of it real quick. I know I said I cut battles out, but I just finished restarting the recording, so I'll just go ahead and show it this time. As you can see, Yuno and Tatsuya have gained a level, so their stats do start going up as they level, like any other JRPG. Battle end, no spoils, just more experience. There we go! Tatsuya and Yuno learn the Unity skill Partners in Crime. As you play with characters, you will get Unity skills, and they will all have to do with Tatsuya in some way, shape, or form. So if I can get to the next battle, I will show you what that Unity skill does. Heading this way, should get to the next area. So let's hit Unity. Steals from an enemy and deals damage in the process. So it costs BP. They're both pretty small, so it's not a huge deal, and you will just swing. Kills the Rabble, which is good. It does cost Unity from both party members that use it, or all party members. We get a throwing stone, not a huge deal. He's gonna snipe us and do more damage to Yuno. And we'll go and finish raveling off and continue exploring. Glisten stone, lightning shard, which is fantastic because we're gonna need gear. I'm gonna go ahead and use Yuno's Bravura, heal up Tatsuya herself. See, we already have the treasure chest. That means you've been here before. So this is around the area where you got the sniper's bow. So if you head straight up. I apologize if you heard a Skype message before that recording. I forgot to turn it busy. But as soon as you walk up here, we'll get a cutscene. A little farther. A little farther. There we go. Huh? Did you see that? Look, right over there, Tatsuya. It's a ring! This must be the accessory Miss Marie said she dropped. We attained Marie's lost ring. Alright. Mission accomplished. Let's hurry back to Lanka. Alright, so we got the ring. There is a few more treasure chests in here. And plenty more random battles, of course. So grab the treasure chest. 30 Temps. Temps is the currency in this game. Now that we have got the treasure in this area, I don't believe there's one over here. I am gonna check, however. No, it's just back down. So I'll meet you guys back in Lanka. I may have been wrong. I continued down that path where you last saw me and came across another treasure chest, which is good. We obtained a sleeping bag, which is used to... Let's find out. Sleeping bags in games tend to generally be the same. I don't know where I'm going. But for goodness sakes, we'll go and show it. Partly partial recovery HPKO fields only, just like any other sleeping bag, like in some Final Fantasies and such. We did get a throwing stone from that Ravelin a while back. I did forget to show this off as well. Deals minor non-elemental damage to one enemy. We have gimbal wolf meat, which you're gonna smell anyway. Or smell, yes, absolutely. Because it smells horrible. Sell anyway, and we have a bunch of glisten stones, which sell for about 30 times a piece. So now, let me meet you guys back in Lanka. Welcome back, guys. We're now back in the town of Lanka. While we were away, I decided to go ahead and sell glisten stones and gimbal wolf meat for some extra gold. Or Thames, as this game calls it. So, the shop here for Armory sells the sniper's bow for Yuno, as well as hide bracers, which give her an increase of 5 defense, which is always good to have extra defense. Well, it only sells one thing for Tatsuya, and that's hard leather gloves, which gives him, once again, 6 defense. So, equip those, and we'll talk to Miss Marie. Found it, Miss Marie. This is what you dropped, right? Yuno hands over Marie's lost ring. That's it! I don't believe it! Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you? Teehee, we're just happy we found it for you, Miss Marie. I know. Let me give you this. You obtain the accessory book. You can use that book to hold diagrams so you can make your own accessories. We did find a diagram earlier, which was the bravery diagram, which is in the pot over near the Firewyrm house. It's great, Miss Marie, thank you. But I've never made an accessory before. Well, what better time to learn, right? You know what? You're right. You better take a look at this then, too. You get the craft kit. What are all these tools? I don't even know what half of them are called. You use these to make accessories. Oh, this looks hard. Well, keep at it. If I can learn, so can you. Well, anyway, Tatsuya, you hold on to it for now. So, what sort of stuff do you need to make accessories? Well, I'm a beginner myself, but I'll tell you what I know. Every accessory starts with a diagram, which explains how to make it. Once you get the materials for it, you can make the accessory. Gotcha, so we need to first find some diagrams. Exactly. Then track down any materials you are missing. Nothing to it, right? Here, take this diagram. A picture speaks 1,000 words. We obtain the life diagram 1. Wow, this is great! Teehee. Oh, you can also dismantle accessories. You may take them apart? Uh-huh, but my boyfriend could probably explain it better. He works in the general store. Why don't you go see him? And the general store has the pouch on the front of the building, which we've already gone through and discussed. So, Yuno wants to go learn more about dismantling accessories, which is just for our benefit more than anything. Let's head on up. And the boyfriend is the far corner of the hut here. I'm not going to read the entirety of this here, just because I can explain it faster than what it's going to say. Pretty much, as we can make accessories, we can also dismantle them. Some materials in this game are harder to come by than others. And since you only ever really need a handful of each, you can just keep recycling ones you stop using and remake new ones. You get materials from monster drops and treasure chests, and he actually gives us a snail shell and 2 fire shards to make our first life ring. Equipment in this game, each character can have 3 accessory slots, which is always good, and those will give you other boosts to your character, just like any other equipment would offer in any other RPG. So, we'll head to other, into books. As you can see, this accessory book holds all of our diagrams, which we only have 2. We can't make the bravery diagram, which increases BP, because we don't have any darkness shards, or red snail shells. But we'll go ahead and make 2 of these, just because we can. We can honestly just, I'm going to go and just max out on them, and give each character 2. Once again, since dismantling is a thing, we can always dismantle them later. Because, why not have extra health for characters, right? Alright, our equipment's all set. We've talked to everybody we can in the town, so we're able to leave. I don't think she changes her dialogue. Yeah, she goes now. Not far beyond the Grandera River is the city of Lyris. Okay. People call it the city of the arts, since it draws so many craftsmen and artists. So we know where we have to go next, maybe? Let's find out. My, that is astounding. Yeah, can you believe it? One scrawny kid staring down a whole pack of wolves. Teehee, it sounds like my daughter has a little crush on you, Tatsuya. Mama, shh, you're embarrassing me. He's only... Oh, look at her blush. Remember, dear, when we used to be the same way when we were young and frisky? Gross. I'm sorry, Tatsuya. My parents are such social liabilities. Tatsuya. Seeing as how you've just arrived in Vision, I presume you have no travel plans yet. Might I suggest you head for Lyris? It's not that far, just past the river. So many people pass through. One of them may just point you towards the goddess's tower. Lyris, huh? I've always wanted to visit there. Well, now's my chance. I'm going with Tatsuya on his journey. Whoa there, young lady. You'll do nothing of the sort. I've made up my mind to go with him and you can't stop me. No, you're not, honey. Tell your daughter. Go, if you really like. Really? You'll let me? That's not what I meant by telling her. Remember, if one parent says no, ask the other. And who are we to question destiny? Did you know, your grandfather journeyed with a traveler back in the day? This was all before my father was born, but Grandpa told him time and time again. If you ever find a traveler, leave your life behind if you have to, but go with him. Because what you get out of it, no one else can ever give to you. So you go, Make the journey, and let the journey change your life. Thank you, Papa. Well, I can't follow that act, so go ahead, You have my blessing. Of course, this all depends on what Tatsuya has to say. How about it, lad? Can our daughter travel with you? Of course, and why me? Regardless of which choice you pick, she does go on the journey with you. So we'll just tell her, of course, because we do need a white mage. Yippee! Thank you so much, Tatsuya. Oh, We'll get plenty of sleep tonight. Tomorrow, you're off. Free sleep. Save your progress. Go ahead and save it. No thanks. See you soon, Mama. Bye, Papa. Wait, before you leave, I need to give you something. This is a family heirloom, a good luck charm your grandpa wore during his own travels. Always keep it close. I will. She attains the good luck charm. Take care of yourself. Look after my daughter, Tatsuya. Cross the Grandera River and head west to reach Lyris. We'll be praying your wish comes true. Alrighty. So, before we take off on that journey, I need to ask you something, Tatsuya. What's the wish you want granted? So, we tell her our little story. Oh, so you want to make your friend Mickey better, huh? She's sick. So, you need to find those 5 gemstones fast, or else... Oh, I'm sorry I brought it up, but I just had to know. Otherwise, it wouldn't feel like we're really doing this together, Anyway, I'll do anything I can to help you track down those gemstones and get your wish. Wait. Can I ask you one more question? What's Mickey like? She's a lot like me. What does that mean? You're both bossy. You're both kind of cute. Yeah. Once again, nothing really changes in the story no matter what you choose. So I'm just going to hold this button down, look away, and you're both kind of bossy. Really? Oh, quit playing around, Tatsuya. And she gives you a nice big shove. Heck, I'm sorry. Don't die on me before we even started our adventure. Chapter 3. A Gentle Heart and a Mirror of Truth. Alright, we're back outside. So, I will be right back. Alright guys, in case you were wondering her reaction on the other option, I'll go ahead and show it. It's literally the exact same. So no matter what you press, she will yell at you and push you. Girls just can't take a compliment, I guess. Chapter 3, like I said. So, on our next episode, we will end up heading west to go to Lyris, which, if we look on our map, is March Forest. So we can't always just use this and head on out there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!